What's up, everybody, and welcome back. This is just going to be a really quick video because I have some fabulous news. As some of you may know, we're getting a new Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi game, and it has been a minute since we got our last one. Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 3 came out in 2007 on the PlayStation 2. It's been a while. I did not know this was happening. This came out of left field for me. I thought Fighters was kind of the only Dragon Ball Z game we were gonna have for quite a while, honestly, until Dragon Ball Z Fighters 2 or whatever thing like that. I did not expect the return of Tenkaichi, but I am super pumped and super excited for it, and you should be too. Maybe you didn't play it because maybe you didn't have a PlayStation 2 or a Wii it says it came out on. Whatever, maybe you didn't have either of those, so you didn't get to enjoy Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 3, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, my bad. Maybe you didn't get to enjoy it, but I did. I loved it, and it was fantastic. It had a roster of 98 playable characters, 98 in 2007, and there was 161 different forms for those characters, meaning if you wanted to be Goku, you got to choose what Goku you wanted to be. Do you want to be base Goku? Do you want to start out as Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4? Or you want to start out base and then work your way all the way up? That's what me and my brother used to do. Pick a character, then at the beginning, before we ever started fighting, we'd go through all of their transformations to get to the top just because it was so cool to look at. And looking at the little teaser trailer, it looks like it's going to be incredible. At least that's my hope. For me, it was the first kind of open world fighting game. Well, not open world, but you know, like fighting arena game. All the other fighting games that I had played were basically Tekken, so this was the first arena fighter that I ever played. Think like the Naruto games or the Demon Slayer game, where it's an open arena instead of just, you know how games are, like Fighters, where you go at each other like that. You don't really turn and twist and all of that, right? This was the first game, well, not the first game, it was the other Dragon Ball Z games, but Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi was kind of like the first introduction that I ever had to those kind of fighting games. So I'm excited to see it return, because to me, it's the king of the genre. At least it was. And then it got real old. So I'm super pumped to see it come back, especially because it had 98 characters. Now I'm gonna be a little upset, very upset, if this new game has less characters, which I assume it will, because I assume they're gonna be sold as DLC. But if in all of the DLC, it still has less characters than this game, I'm gonna be hyper upset, because give me everything that I had, plus more. Especially because they have all the super characters now, so that 98 can probably easily top the 161 different transformations. It could probably easily top that real quick. I'm pumped. From the little snippet that we saw, of course it looks beautiful. It's gonna play beautiful, I assume, I hope. I mean, they have to compete with Fighters as the new Dragon Ball Z game, right? So I'm just hoping it's gonna be great. I'm super excited, and I can't wait to play as Gohan Beast. I cannot wait to play as Gohan Beast and to see all of the new super characters in action. Don't expect it to be like a Fighters type game. It's probably not gonna be in any fighting game tournaments, but man, I'm pumped. It looks like it's gonna be a great time, and there's a 100% chance I'm gonna get it, and most of the DLC that comes out with it, as long as it's characters that I actually want to play as. That's it. That's all I had to say. Go check it out. You should be pumped. It's gonna be good. Well, that's all I had to say. Like and subscribe. Check out the podcast. Links in the description below. Other than that, I'll see all of you in the next one.